The survey of English and American literature. These questions are focused on canonical authors, periods, and literary devices. First question. Which of the following authors is known for the novel The Scarlet Letter? A. Mark Twain, B. Nathaniel Hawthorne, C. Herman Melville, or D. F. Scott Fitzgerald? Correct answer is letter B, Nathaniel Hawthorne. Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter is a classic of American Romanticism, dealing with themes of sin, guilt, and redemption in Puritan New England. While letter A, Mark Twain, is known for the adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Letter C, Herman Melville, wrote Moby Dick. And letter D, F. Scott Fitzgerald, is from the Jazz Age, author of The Great Gatsby. Number 2. Which literary period is characterized by an emphasis on reason, order, and logic, often reflected in satire and essays? A. Romantic period, B. Modernist period, C. Neoclassical period, or D. Postmodern period? Correct answer is letter C, Neoclassical period. The Neoclassical period in 1660 to 1798 in English literature stressed rationality and decorum, with writers like Alexander Pope and Jonathan Swift. While letter A, Romantic period, is focused on emotion and nature. Letter B, Modernist period, emphasized disillusionment and fragmentation. And letter D, Postmodern period, often rejects orders and favors paradox and playfulness. Next is number 3. Who is often considered the father of American literature? A. Edgar Allan Poe, B. Walt Whitman, C. Washington Irving, or letter D. Ralph Waldo Emerson? The correct answer is letter C, Washington Irving. Washington Irving is credited with giving American literature its own voice, notably through works like The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Letter A, Edgar Allan Poe, is foundational in horror and detective fiction. Letter B, Walt Whitman is a major poet, especially of Leaves of Grass. Letter D is a leader in the Transcendentalist movement. Number 4. In English literature, what work marks the beginning of the Renaissance period? A. Beowulf, B. Paradise Lost, C. The Canterbury Tales, or D. Utopia? The correct answer is letter C, The Canterbury Tales. Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales in late 14th century bridges medieval and Renaissance thinking, incorporating realism, satire, and character studies. While letter A, Beowulf, is Old English, pre-Renaissance. Letter B, Paradise Lost, is from the later Renaissance. And letter D, Utopia, is a Renaissance work but by Thomas More in prose, not a literary marker. Number 5. Which of the following authors is associated with the Harlem Renaissance? A. Langston Hughes, B. Emily Dickinson, C. Robert Frost, or D. Walt Whitman? The correct answer is letter A, Langston Hughes. Hughes was a key figure in the Harlem Renaissance, emphasizing African-American identity and culture. Both B. Emily Dickinson and letter D. Walt Whitman are 19th century poets. And letter C. Robert Frost is known for rural New England themes, not Harlem Renaissance. Number 6. What literary term refers to a character's moment of realization or insight? A. Allegory, B. Catharsis, C. Epiphany, or D. Irony? Correct answer is letter C, epiphany. An epiphany is a sudden realization, often marking a turning point in the narrative. Letter A, allegory, is an extended metaphor. Letter B, catharsis, is emotional purification. And letter D, irony, is a contrast between expectations and reality. Number 7. What is the central theme of Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken? Letter A, regret over lost love. Letter B, the inevitability of death. C, choices and their consequences. And letter D, nature as a refuge. Correct answer is letter C, choices and their consequences. The poem, The Road Not Taken, explores how choices define a person's path in life. Letter A is unrelated to the poem. B could be metaphorically inferred but is not central. Letter D is common in Frost but not the poem's main message. Number 8. Who among the following is a major figure in the American Transcendentalist movement? A. Nathaniel Hawthorne. B. Henry David Thoreau. C. Ernest Hemingway. Or D. William Faulkner. Correct answer is letter B, Henry David Thoreau. Thoreau, with Walden, is a central transcendentalist figure promoting simplicity, nature, and individual conscience. Letter A, Nathaniel Hawthorne was critical of transcendentalism. Letter C, Ernest Hemingway, and letter D, William Faulkner, are from the 20th century modernist movement. Number 9. Which British romantic poet wrote Ode to a Nightingale? Letter A, William Wordsworth. B, Percy Bysshe Shelley. C, John Keats. Or letter D, Lord Byron. The correct answer is letter C, John Keats. Keats is known for his rich odes, particularly Ode to a Nightingale, reflecting on beauty and mortality. Letter A, William Wordsworth emphasized nature and common language. Letter B, Percy Bysshe Shelley is more political in tone. And letter D, Lord Byron is known for narrative poetry like Chad Harold. Last number. What distinguishes modernist literature from early periods? Letter A, it avoids symbolism and ambiguity. Letter B, it idealizes nature and the past. Letter C, it experiments with form and reflects disillusionment. And letter D, it focuses solely on moral instruction. The correct answer is letter C. It experiments with form and reflects disillusionment. Modernism in early 20th century breaks traditional forms, reflects alienation, and explores subjectivity. Letter A is incorrect. Modernism embraces ambiguity. Letter B is romanticism. And letter D fits Victorian literature better.